Right. We are live and lit. Let's go. What is up, beautiful people? Welcome or welcome back to Jess4TV Presents I'm Jess Sayin My Audio Diary. And in this new episode, I'm just saying, quit with all that new year, new me. That shit did. More like new year, same me, but better. Different focus, bigger goals, more motivation. It's an intimate indulge. Let's get into it. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Boom boom. My no strings attached audio diary. That's what I'm calling it, because that's how I feel. It's time to lift the words from the pages and just get it out, y'all. Get hip to this new wave audio diary. What's going on, y'all? It's your favorite cousin, and here on this particular scene, your hostess, doing the mostest, Jess with the mess, loud, proud, and bass booming with real talk in your ear. Happy New Year, y'all, and thank you for tuning in, cousin. You could have been anywhere. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with me, and that's why we're going to forever rock. Before we dive deep and indulge, let me drop a pin in the event that we've gained some new cousins, or just in case you have selective memory, cousin, because that happens, to head over to I'm Jess Sayin, that's I'm Jess _SAYN over on IG and see what's popping at the spot. Also, make sure, if you haven't done so already, to subscribe to my audio diary from whatever platform you're currently streaming from and leave a review. Drop a rating. Just help other cousins find this gem that you've tapped into. Finally, for the real live engagement, overall entertainment, and all things Jess, it's an absolute must that you subscribe to Jess4TV. That's JESS4TV over on YouTube, so that you don't miss out on the video components of these audio episodes. All right, cousin, new year, same drill. Grab your glass of wine and your pen and your notepad, and let's get into you, but 2.0. I like wine. That's enough. Whew. Okay, it's a new year, cousin. A fresh start on the horizon, new inspirations await, and new plans ahead for all of us, right? Where a lot of us have waited patiently for this very moment to simply just make resolutions that we know damn well we don't have no business making, knowing for a cold, hard fact we ain't gonna follow through. We ain't gonna stick to it. We ain't gonna do it. But I believe Rihanna said it best. Turn it around with another round. It's only up from here. No downward spiral. And I'll drink to that. The new year represents a new beginning of sorts. A chance to start over, to turn things around for the better, and just a reason to come up with a new plan. It represents new opportunities to simply be you, but reinvent it. It's a time to leave bad experiences and negative vibes behind you and just take a giant positive leap into the future. A lot of times we go into the new year trying to really change ourselves, right? And as you should, but it should be more simplified to the fact that it's our mindset that is the actual thing that is in need of adjustment. I think the statement, new year, new me, at this point is overrated. It's played out. It's old, because unless you're down bad out here in these streets, you know what I mean? That shouldn't necessarily be the case. You should just have a newfound drive, a new focus to be a better you. While it's certainly crazy that, a lot of us wait until the new year to start something new, or to just reset, when we could simply just start or reset at any given moment whenever that feeling hits. Y'all know that, right? You can start at any time. I feel like waiting until the new year does give us a chance to build up a positive momentum and gain, motivation to want to make drastic changes and to just accept and take on new challenges and goals. The time leading up to the new year definitely, gives you time to sit with yourself and just really figure out, what it is you want to accomplish for the future. During that time, you should have been writing down your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and really mapping out, a plan of some action steps that you can realistically take to get there. I think that the foundation of it all is pure and simple. It's pure and simple, y'all. It's just being real with yourself. Being real about what it is you want and just finding a sufficient way to make it happen. I feel like it's at this beginning stage, where a lot of us go wrong. Coming into this new year, I think we could all use a bit of grounding, as far as our expectations go, as well as just being realistic with this newfound energy and motivation that has been bestowed upon us. I feel like it's extremely important that you realize, cousin, you are the same you. Unless you've been lying to yourself and the plan is to fake it until you make it, go ahead and get it how you live, pimp. But when you really think about it, when you really sit back and think about it, the new year is simply just a reset to your life from the way you lived it, in the previous year. You let go of all the bad things and you give yourself grace for the things that you did not get done in 2022. And you embrace the positives and you be thankful that you have another 365. Well, at this point, a little less now to tackle those new and exciting challenges right here, right now in 2023. I, for one, am thankful and I'm so grateful for the trials and the tribulations and the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, that just shaped me in 2022 and that have prepared me for what's to come in this new year. My hard reset for my life in this new year looks like reflecting on and acknowledging my accomplishments, goals that I did meet, goals that I didn't meet, things that I didn't achieve, and also things that just didn't go so well or just didn't sit right with my spirit in 2022. I then reiterate and write down what's important to me. I create new goals as well as carry over goals that, I didn't meet. And I either revamp or just create a whole new plan and a whole new routine to allow me and to help me attain what it is I want. Whatever you did, cousin, to prepare for this new year, whether it was cleaning up your home, eating black eyed peas, or them kidney beans, whatever tradition you so wholeheartedly chose to partake in, as your good luck measure. Just make sure you keep that same energy all throughout this new year, to become the accomplishment that you've been seeking. It's all about being resilient in our efforts as well as aiming higher. It's a must that you challenge yourself, y'all. Like, you have to challenge yourself because if you don't, no one else will. At the end of the day, you are the accomplishment, cousin. So the new year will bring to you whatever you bought into the new year. Let that sink in for a minute. So once again, no, hell no, not new year, new me. It's new year, better me, different focus, broader dreams, new challenges. It's literally the beginning of anything and everything you could want. You just have to make sure you're focused and know exactly what that looks like. It's all about happiness, health, peace, love, and prosperity. And I wish all of that on you, cousin. Take all of that. Like, I'm by no means an expert in this, y'all, but best believe Shorty practices what she preaches. And I feel like when it's coming from a relatable chick like, myself, it's better consumed. And, it possibly makes more sense. I don't know, cousin. Let me know. It's for real. Like, let me know. But here's a colloquial for you. I know I got to throw one at you. Life is what you make it. Now, here's me. Don't go into any new year trying to change you. You're the best part, cousin. Just be a better you, and everything else will fall into place just as it should. Start small. Start small and come up with a realistic plan. Write down the actions that you will need to take. Track your progress. Push past the obstacles and get what you deserve. You got this. Like, you got this, cousin. You got this. The great thing and the beauty in all of this is that you're not starting from the beginning, so to say. You've crawled. And you've been taking baby steps. You've been taking baby steps all of this time, right? It's just another new start by simply picking up from where you left off in your past experiences so that now you can walk in a consistent stride. Hell, take off and run full speed. Thank you so much, cousin, for allowing me to grace your eardrums with my vocal presence. And I hope to do it again very soon. I hope you guys had a happy new year. If nothing else, I'm just saying, it's a new year and a prime time for a life reset. And yet, it's still only real life shit popping off around here, cousin.